Hey, Eagles fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay in the know and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The Philadelphia Eagles are gearing up for a high-stakes showdown in the NFC Championship against the Washington Commanders this Sunday. The stakes couldn't be higher, as a victory will secure the Eagles a spot in the Super Bowl. Ahead of the pivotal game, the Eagles received positive injury updates on two key players, quarterback Jalen Hurts and cornerback Quinyon Mitchell, both of whom were full participants in Thursday's practice session. Jalen Hurts, who has been battling a knee injury, was recently cleared from concussion protocol, marking a significant step toward his return to full health. This is a huge boost for the Eagles, as Hurts has been the cornerstone of their offense this season, putting up impressive numbers. In the regular season, Hurts completed 248 of 361 passes for 2,903 yards, 18 touchdowns, and only 5 interceptions. But it's his ability to run that sets him apart. With 150 carries for 630 yards and 14 touchdowns, Hurts' dual-threat capability is one of the key reasons for the Eagles' offensive success. Mitchell, on the other hand, has been dealing with a shoulder injury. However, his full participation in practice signals that he is likely to be ready for the NFC Championship. The Eagles' defense will need all the help it can get, especially with the Commanders' potent offense looming. Mitchell has been a reliable presence on defense all season long, recording 46 total tackles and 12 passes defended. His presence in the secondary will be crucial in neutralizing Washington's quarterback, Jayden Daniels, who has emerged as one of the top signal callers in the league. Daniels, known for his mobility and strong arm, has been a major threat throughout the season. His ability to extend plays with his legs will put added pressure on the Eagles' defense, making Mitchell's return even more important. The Eagles will rely heavily on their defensive unit to keep Daniels in check and limit big plays. With Mitchell back in the fold, they should be in a stronger position to execute their defensive game plan. While the Eagles' offense will look to Hurts for leadership, their defense will need to step up and contain the Commanders' high-flying attack. Washington's offense has been firing on all cylinders in the postseason, and they will look to continue their momentum against the Eagles. In the previous rounds, the Commanders pulled off two major upsets, first defeating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and then going on the road to take down the NFC's top seed, the Detroit Lions, 45-31. The Lions had the best record in the NFL during the regular season, finishing 15-2, and were the favorites to win the Super Bowl. The Commanders' victory was seen as one of the biggest surprises of the playoffs, and they are riding a wave of confidence heading into the NFC Championship. Despite their underdog status, the Commanders have shown they are capable of pulling off big wins, and the Eagles will need to be at their best to stop them. The Eagles themselves are coming off a strong playoff run, having defeated the Green Bay Packers in the wild card round. As the second seed in the NFC, they remained at home for the divisional round, where they faced off against the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams put up a tough fight, but the Eagles ultimately came out on top in a thrilling game, setting the stage for their matchup against Washington. Philadelphia's home field advantage will be an important factor in this game. Lincoln Financial Field will be packed with eager Eagles fans, hoping to see their team secure a spot in the Super Bowl. The Eagles' offense, led by Hurts, will need to perform at a high level to overcome the Commanders' defense. Washington's defense has proven tough this season, and they will look to disrupt Hurts' rhythm and force turnovers. A key battle in this game will be the Eagles' offensive line against the Commanders' defensive front. The Eagles have one of the best offensive lines in the league, and their ability to protect Hurts will be essential for the success of their offense. If Hurts has time to throw and can use his legs to make plays, the Eagles will be tough to stop. However, if the Commanders can pressure Hurts and disrupt his timing, it could spell trouble for the Eagles. In addition to Hurts, the Eagles will also rely on their running game to control the clock and keep the Commanders' offense off the field. Miles Sanders and the Eagles' running back committee have been solid all season, and their ability to move the ball on the ground will be crucial in this matchup. Washington's defense has struggled at times against the run, and the Eagles will look to exploit that weakness. While the Eagles have been the more consistent team throughout the season, the Commanders' playoff run has shown that anything is possible. With a high-powered offense and a defense capable of making big plays, Washington will not go down without a fight. The Eagles will need to bring their A-game to avoid being another casualty of the Commanders' Cinderella story. The NFC Championship will take place this Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern Time at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, and it promises to be an exciting matchup. The Eagles enter the game as 6-point favorites, but they know better than anyone that anything can happen in the playoffs. With Hurts and Mitchell both healthy, Philadelphia is in a strong position, but they will need to stay focused and execute their game plan to advance to the Super Bowl. As the Eagles continue their quest for a Super Bowl appearance, the city of Philadelphia is buzzing with excitement. Fans are hoping that this could be the year the Eagles finally bring another championship to the city of brotherly love. With Hurts, Mitchell, and the rest of the team ready to go, the Eagles are prepared to give it their all in the NFC Championship. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Tyreek Hill confirming his arrival to the Philadelphia Eagles. The news sent shockwaves through the NFL world. Known for his blazing speed and ability to dominate defenses, Hill's signing is seen as a game-changer for the Eagles as they look to bolster their offense ahead of the 2025 season. The wide receiver, who spent the majority of his career with the Kansas City Chiefs, now brings his talents to Philadelphia. Hill's reputation for being one of the most dangerous deep threats in the league will undoubtedly provide quarterback Jalen Hurts with a powerful weapon. His ability to stretch the field will open up opportunities for the entire offense, including fellow wide receivers A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni, speaking on the acquisition of Hill, expressed his excitement about adding the superstar to the roster. Tyreek is a special player. His speed is unparalleled, and the way he can break open a game in an instant is something we've been missing, Sirianni said. We're thrilled to have him on board. He's going to add a new dimension to our offense that will make us even more dangerous. Hill's arrival also brings an element of leadership and experience to the team. Despite his youthful energy, Hill has been through multiple playoff runs, including a Super Bowl victory with the Chiefs. His experience in high-pressure situations will be invaluable to a team that is on the rise and aiming for the top. He's been there, done that, Sirianni continued. His championship pedigree is something that we need, especially as we build towards becoming a championship team ourselves. He knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and that's going to be invaluable for our younger players. The addition of Hill will force opposing defenses to respect the deep ball, potentially freeing up space for other key players to thrive. Brown, Smith, and tight end Dallas Goedert could see more favorable matchups, as teams will be forced to shift their focus to Hill's speed and playmaking ability. Hill's presence also changes the dynamics of the Eagles' offensive play calling. Sirianni, known for his creative offensive schemes, now has the opportunity to implement even more explosive plays. We have the tools now to be even more dynamic. With a player like Tyreek, it's about finding ways to get him the ball in space and let him do what he does best, Sirianni explained. For Hurts, the addition of Hill is a dream come true. The young quarterback has already proven himself as a rising star in the league, and now he gets the chance to work with one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL. Hurts, who showed remarkable progress in his development last season, now has a top-tier weapon to complement his own skills. I'm excited. I've always admired Tyreek's game. His ability to change the course of a game with one play is something special, Hurts said in an interview. I can't wait to build chemistry with him and get to work. Hill's speed will also improve the Eagles' overall offensive efficiency. His ability to get open quickly will help create more opportunities for Hurts to make plays in both the passing and running game. The Eagles' offense, which already has a strong foundation, is now set to take another step forward. Looking ahead to the 2025 season, the Eagles are expected to be one of the most explosive teams in the NFL. The addition of Hill to an already potent offense gives them the potential to rival any team in the league. With Hurts at the helm, a revamped receiving core, and Hill providing the spark, the Eagles will undoubtedly be a team to watch. I believe we have all the pieces in place to be a championship team, Sirianni said confidently. Tyreek Hill is a huge part of that puzzle, and we're excited to see what we can accomplish with him in the mix. The arrival of Hill also signifies the Eagles' commitment to competing for a Super Bowl. The franchise, which has had recent success, is looking to build on its strong foundation and continue to improve year after year. With the addition of a player like Hill, the Eagles are making it clear that they are serious contenders. Hill, who is known for his humility off the field, is excited to join a team with such a strong winning mentality. "I'm just here to help the team win and contribute however I can," Hill said. "I'm ready to do whatever it takes to help this team get over the top and bring a championship to Philadelphia." As the 2025 season approaches, the Eagles have officially made a bold move that could alter the course of their future. Hill's electrifying playmaking ability and leadership will be key factors in helping the Eagles reach their ultimate goal, winning the Super Bowl. With a roster full of talent and the addition of Hill, the Eagles are poised for a successful year. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.